So, the festival I'd like to talk about is the Mid-Autumn Festival, which is one of the most meaningful and traditional celebrations in China. It's sometimes called the Moon Festival because it takes place on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, when the moon is said to be at its brightest and fullest. For me, the Mid-Autumn Festival isn't just about eating mooncakes or looking at the moon, it's about family, reunion and reflection. I still remember last year's festival so clearly because it was the first time my whole family had been together since the pandemic. My parents work in another city, and my grandmothers live in a small village in Jiangsu province, so it's rare for all of us to gather in one place. I took a high-speed train home from university the night before the festival. The station was packed with people carrying gifts and boxes of mooncakes, all rushing home to be with their loved ones. When I finally reached home, my mum hugged me so tightly that I could hardly breathe. The smell of her home-cooked dishes filled the air. Sweet and sour pork, stir-fried vegetables, and my favourite, steamed fish with ginger. Oh, wow. On the day of the festival, we spent the morning cleaning the house because my grandma believes that getting rid of dust and clutter helps bring good fortune. In the afternoon, my cousins and I helped her prepare mooncakes. I had no idea how difficult it was. The filling kept leaking, and my shapes looked more like dumplings than mooncakes. My grandmother laughed and said, "It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be made with love." When night fell, we set up a small table in the courtyard with tea, fruits, candles, and of course mooncakes. The moon was shining so brightly that it almost looked unreal, like a silver coin hanging in the sky. My grandpa told us the ancient legend of Chang Yi, the moon goddess who flew to the moon after drinking a magical potion. Even though I've heard that story 100 times before, it still gave me goosebumps. There's something magical about sitting under the same moon that inspired poets and dreamers for thousands of years. After the story, we started to share what we were grateful for. My dad said he was thankful that our family was healthy. My grandma said she was thankful for peace. When it was my turn, I said I was thankful just to be there, sitting with the people who mattered most. It sounds simple, but in today's busy life, those quiet, genuine moments are rare treasures. I think that's what makes the Mid-Autumn Festival so special. It reminds us to slow down, to reconnect with family, and to appreciate the beauty around us. Life can feel like a race sometimes, especially for young people in China who are always under pressure to study, to earn, to achieve. But that night, under the moonlight, all that pressure disappeared. As my grandpa said, you can't have your mooncake and eat it too. It's a twist on the idiom, you can't have your cake and eat it too, meaning you can't enjoy all sides of life at once. You can't chase success non-stop and still expect peace of mind. Sometimes you have to pause and simply enjoy the moment. That festival reminded me that family and tradition are the roots that keep us grounded, no matter how far we travel or how busy life becomes. Idiom, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Meaning, you can't enjoy two opposite things at the same time. You must make choices and sacrifices in life.